Good morning. I'm coming to you from what I wish was actually my office, but it is not. It is the place that I am spending most of my time when it comes to work these days. I'm out at the Novotel at this beautiful location doing something called intensive couples marathon therapy. And this is a therapy process that I absolutely love facilitating, but it's really bittersweet. It's taken up by couples who are really in a state of despair and are looking at ending their relationship because they have tried absolutely everything that it takes to make their relationship work, but to no avail. And they then come and approach us, and they take up this really intensive process of therapy, hoping most couples would say it's our last ditch effort, really desperate to try and find a way to stay together. And it's bittersweet insofar as couples walk in with a real sense of brokenness and disconnection, and in more cases than not, we see couples really restore their relationship, rebuild trust, and a deep sense of emotional connection after these 2 days. So it's really lovely. But it's something that I would rather do less of, not because I don't love the process, but because I actually hate seeing couples in this state of despair. We run multiple services at Motivating Marriages, but one of the ones that we are deeply passionate about is our upcoming 7 Principles for Making Marriage Work workshop. And the reason why we love this workshop so much is because it's a wonderfully preventative cure for relationships. So we know that couples wait on average 6 years of experiencing significant relationship distress before they come and get help from a couples therapist. And by that point, they're really, really struggling, and they don't know what to do, and they are heartbroken. And the workshop that we run is really designed to actually help couples learn what they need to know in order to make their relationship work, and really to prevent them from actually needing a more intensive service 5-6 years down the track. So if you are feeling like your relationship is struggling a little bit, perhaps you're feeling disconnected, perhaps you're not having as much fun as you used to have with your partner, perhaps your sex life has fizzled a little bit, these are some of your warning signs that things aren't quite right, and that you're failing perhaps in one of the 7 principles that are required in order to make marriage work. Now, that failure, I know that's quite a harsh word, it's not something that anybody ever intends to do. It's something that we do through sheer lack of knowledge, ignorance, naivety. We just don't know what it is that makes a relationship work. And these 7 principles have been identified based on 40 years of research from the Gottman Institute by looking at happy couples and what it is that they are doing that makes their relationship work. So if you'd like to learn about the 7 principles, if you would like to avoid future pain, if you would like to listen to that niggling voice inside of you that says that something isn't quite right, be sure to come along to our upcoming workshop in June, where you can learn what it is to really love.